Hi everyone, this is day 5 of Christmas with Oden's Eye. And I've decided for the day 5 we are going to play good old bingo. Because in the previous 4 videos I used each palette. And now I'm thinking of combining them all in one makeup look. So I'm going to just use a Google random number generator and I'm going to pick an eyeshadow or two from each palette. I'm thinking to go with 5 because this is day 5. So I thought maybe like 5 colors maximum. All right, so without further ado, let's begin. So we are going to start in order. So I'm going to pick a color from Christmas Eve palette first. Each palette has 16 shades. I'm gonna use my iPad because my phone is actually being used for recording this video. So I already set the random number generator to minimum 1, maximum 16. Let's just do it. Generate, and we got number 2. I don't even know what number 2 is in Christmas Eve palette. Oh wow, okay. Seems like we've got a blending shade. Ice Crystal is our first shade. Next palette is going to be Merry Christmas. I'm having so much fun. I haven't done this before. I haven't ever played bingo with eyeshadows. 15, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. We've got like almost probably one of the lightest shadows in the whole bundle and one of the darkest ones. Happy endings. Far we haven't got any color. The next palette will be Hey Reindeer. Please give us some color. 8. What? It's holy. Oh my God, is it gonna be like a super grayscale makeup today? No. Oh well. Oh well. Snow Dream. No dream. And we'll generate another number. Number 16. In all of the palettes, no. So I have the other 3 open in front of me. 2 of them have shimmer as their 16th shade. One of them has a matte. I'd love to have some shimmer. Come on. All right, number 16. No, it's a matte. We've got Garland, which is a beautiful, again, beautiful blending color, but we don't have any shimmers. So now I'm going to set from 1 to 4, and we're going to decide from which palette we're going to get 1 extra shade. So 1 to 4 and generate. It's going to be the Snow Dream. I kind of want to cheat because I haven't got any shimmers yet. 13. 13 is a shimmer. However, probably like not my favorite one. I mean, all of the shimmers are really good, but I was like duochrome or at least some like very sparkly shimmer. All right, so we've got Magic Garland from this one. What can we do with this? I think I know what I'm gonna do with it, even though I wanted to get some color. So let's just go with classic cat eye. So I'm going to grab a very thin brush. I'm going to start with our darkest color, which is Happy Endings. But before that, again, I'm forgetting the eye primer. Let me get it. All right, for the eye primer today, instead of my usual Kaleidos, I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape. Tarte Shape Tape. If I'm gonna open it today. Let's do one eye first, as usual, because what if it goes wrong, so I can just take it off and redo. I'm not gonna go with a lot. Let me get you a little bit closer. By the way, I'm still drinking coffee. It's still morning. Happy, happy endings. I remember it's such a dark shade, which is perfect for cat eye. Look at this. It's like an eyeliner. So pigmented. By the way, I got myself some Harry Potter brushes. Look how cute they are. Should be perfect to blend out. All right, I'm going to put some holly right over here. I mean, it's very beautiful like this. With the brush like this, I'm going to go again, oh, so far away from me, into holly. This one looks so blue on camera, but in real life, it's really just like grayish blue and more like gray rather than blue. And on the eye looks quite colorful, I would say. So I'm happy because, okay, so we've got a little bit of color. Towards the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to put garland, this one. It's very subtle yellow. And even in the camera, you can see how pale it is. I'm gonna go back into happy endings. So the happy endings has some fallout. If I'm gonna try and brush it off, I'm just gonna have a really big gray circle around my eye. So I'm just gonna leave it like that for a while. Let me blend this situation out a little bit, even though it's quite a big brush. I'm gonna be very careful. So right now, what I'm gonna do is do the lower lid. I packed some of happy endings already, and maybe I'll do a little more of it. Just like almost until the end. We still have ice crystal, which is beautiful blending gray color. Over here, I've got a little bit of a gap. So I'm just quickly filling it up. And that's it. This area is always quite difficult for me, so. And now we've got only one shade left, and that is Magic. Let me swatch it first. Smoky eye would be nice with it. But right now, where should I put it? I don't really want to put it on my upper lid, to be honest. I like the way the eyeshadows sit with each other there. I'm gonna use a different brush, like this one. I'm going to kind of emphasize the wing, so I'm going to put a little bit of it under the happy endings, then on the lower lid as well. And for it to stick better, I'm gonna use the Glimmer Grass from Unearthly Cosmetics. And now let's try and put some magic. It's actually quite good, but what I've done basically is created a sparkly eyeliner, which I have them, sparkly eyeliners. But if you don't have one, this is a way to create one. I'm gonna try and make you even a little closer if I wonder if camera can catch. And now here I'm gonna go bigger, so I can change a brush now. Wow. But I'm really in love with this one, especially when I look at it up close. It looks so cool. I think this works perfectly well. I love the combination of holly and garland, and happy endings is just like such a versatile color to use for any cat eye, smoky eye situation. So let me finish this and I'll come back to you and I'll show you the final result. This is the final look, and you know what? While I was completing the look, I remembered that on one of the days when we were doing the makeup with Hey Reindeer, so it was the third day, yes, the third day, I remember that I wasn't very happy with the blue shades and holly as well, but today it worked out so well. Yeah, I'm loving it. So let me quickly tell you what other products I've used and we'll call it a day. Today I used a little bit of bronzer. It's bronzer sticks from ColourPop, a Moonstone Beach shade. Then for my blush, I used this one, which I've been talking about non-stop lately. This is Kaleida's Pale Rose. Doesn't seem like anything in the pan, but look how beautiful, subtle, rosy it is on the cheek. At least like this is right up my alley. I love the way it looks. You know, with the makeup like this, that is already quite a lot. I don't want my cheeks to be too bright. My favorite lip liner, Cursed, from Unearthly Cosmetics. It's very cool. It's basically like deadly color, the color of the lips of a dead person, I would say. But you can work it in so many different ways, like you can put more of it or less of it, and with different lip glosses and lipsticks, it works really well. And so that was my lip liner, and in the center of my lips, I just added some of lippy sticks from Colourpop in the shade Dream Date, and it's cream formula. So feels very nice. And now my lips are kind of this like very light ombre color and very nude, which again I like because my eyes are quite a lot today. At least maybe right now, because it's still morning, I feel like there's so much, like it's a perfect evening look. Recently, I've been using this eyeliner. It's from Intuit. It's very good. It's waterproof, and the shade is called Very Black, and that's exactly what it is. It's very black. It applies so easily. It has applicator like this. The only thing with these shades that came out in the bingo today was that I thought the makeup look will be too boring. And even in the end, when I was already loving the combination between Garland and Holly, I still wanted to, you know, to add a little bit of color. So I used Kaleidos. This is a duochrome pencil in Sea Sparkle. Actually, it's not really duochrome, but it's like silvery blue. Like it has a shift from silver to blue, and it's very beautiful in your waterline. Now see, it adds a little bit of color and makes it look more beautiful. I mean, definitely can see some of the imperfections, but overall, I'm really loving this look. All right, so this is day 5. Let's call it a day, and let's see each other for day 6 and day 7. Right now, I'm gonna go to IKEA, do some Christmas shopping, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.